Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be drawing a composition. So there will be included a vase, a cupcake, a ball, and a phone. So I'm very sorry for not posting as regular. I'm trying to balance school and the channel. So give me a few seconds to get my materials. So I'm back here with my pencil and my eraser. So we're going to start now. So first off, I'm going to draw a line that will represent the base so that my drawing can be straight, kind of straight. So I just draw it out here. Cool. Okay, so a composition is a kind of jam-packed drawing, but still neat and artistic. So it's not gonna be separate. It's gonna be different things drawn together. It should be about three. Should be more than three. Yeah, could be a fruit basket and then like 3 to 4 fruits are inside there, or maybe a bottle or a vase and everything. But my composition is a vase, a cupcake, a ball, and a mobile phone. So let's get started. Okay, so first off, I'm gonna draw my vase. It's gonna be around here. Draw this other curved line, then I'll draw like a heart. Bring it down here, and another heart, and do the same here. So I've got my vase. It's not thick, so that I can do the basics later. And I'll come here and do this. Yes. Then I do this. Look at it, and then I do something like that. Can you see? Okay. I do something like that, but it's gonna be shorter. It should be like this one here. Then I come to the next one and do the same thing here. I can add another one here just to make it full. Then right at the middle, I'm gonna draw an extended line. That'll be the stem of the flower. Then I draw a tiny circle. Then I draw fat petals. Okay, so the flower is done there. And then next up, I draw my beloved delicious cupcake. So as I said earlier, it's a jam-packed but neat and artistic drawing. That is a definition of a composition. So I'm gonna draw my cupcake around here. Okay, so I draw zigzag lines, then I draw this tiny shape. So I'm gonna draw a swirl on my cake. Yes, it has to be delicious. So, but before that, I'll draw a line here to indicate that this part is the cake. and this is where the swirl starts. The icing swirl, of course. So I'll draw a bit here and another one, and I'll do kind of the top swirl, do it around here. Ta-da! So I'll do the advanced part later. Then we move on to our ball. So I'll just start here. Yeah. So that's it. And then we draw our film. So if you even want to make the drawing come below than the line, it shouldn't be too much. It shouldn't be around here. This is okay. So the phone is gonna be tilted. Then I'll draw a cute butterfly here. Ta-da! Then I draw the icons. Okay, so I'm done drawing the icons. Now hold up. This is not how I'm gonna leave it, so let's start. So first off, the first thing I'm going to do is erase some lines. And what do I mean by it? I mean these ones that are here. So the cake is overlapping this part of the vase because it's a composition. So I've got to remove it. You know, if I put a cake in front of a vase, you won't see this part of the vase. So we're gonna clean this line, this one only. So and then we move up to this one. Then we're also going to clean this one here. And then I'm going to clean the base too. So that's what I'm going to do. Okay, so I've cleaned all the lines that are disturbing. So next up, we're going to thicken. So start thickening this one because I'm sure this is what I want. Always thicken after you finish drawing everything, because that's what you want. You're sure of it this time because you've looked at it, you've seen your corrections, you've done the necessary. Okay, so everything is thickened, and then we've got to put some designs. So the first one is this one. So I'm gonna draw a line here, another one here, another one, and this one. I'm not going to continue to draw here because it's going to disrupt the drawing. So then I'll put diamond stars. And I'll put another one here. Cool. This is wonderful. I'll just draw another one here. Ta-da! This is perfect. And of course, I thicken. This is wonderful. Lovely. And of course you proceed to this cool ball. So I'm just gonna do this and this and this, and then I'll do it. So I'm doing it, and then I'll do it here. Extend the line. Cool. And I'll just thicken it. And then what's the space on this one for? Of course, to write the time. Now, which time do we like? Let's put 5 a.m. or 4 p.m. Now just put in here. Data. Just put here. Then I'll just do this. Same for the second one. And also for this one. Cool. So yeah, that's it. This vase, I think it should stay this way, but I've seen something. I need to add another flower to complete the look of this beautiful vase. I hope it smells good. So just the same procedure of the first flower. Cool. And I thicken this one too. It's good to thicken your drawings so that they can look cool and beautiful. And if you notice, the stem is overlapping this side, so I'm just gonna clean it. Erase it off. Go away, you overlapping line. Yeah, much better. Okay, next up is our swirl. We've got to do it. So I'll just put this lines here to indicate it's a swirl, a nice in one. Ta-da! And a cherry on top. Wow, this looks good. So next up is shading. I need to shade some of these things. So for the vase, I'm going to do blurring. For the cupcake, I'm just going to shade these diamond stars. Yes, these diamond stars. And I'll leave the lines faint. This ball is also gonna get blurred. Well, this one, well, let's say I'm gonna thicken the icon lines. Yes, so let me teach you how to blur. So blurring is basically just this. So just random lines. And then you press over your finger and you start to do this. If you want this any part to be darker, you just do this and then you press it harder. Ta-da! So see my blurred vase. Look at how pretty it is. And then for this one, I'm just gonna do this. do this too. Okay, and I also promised to blur this ball, so just gonna blur it. When I'm done blurring this ball, I'll thicken this line so that the lines can show in case the blurring wants to cover it up. I hope it doesn't, but if it does, no problem. I'm just going to shade. Ta-da! So I've blurred my ball and I had to thicken the line. And then this film, just thicken this part. I'm also going to thicken the numbers and make them look better than this. Okay, so I've thickened the icons, made the bonfire, thickened this part, and then I'm just gonna do this line. Just do it here. You could turn your book if you want so that you can be comfortable. And I do it for the other flower. Okay, so I've done that to both other flowers. So now I'm just gonna draw like a shape around them, and then I'm gonna blur it. So I just want to do this, make it look good. So I'll just kind of bring out the shape of the outside of these things to make it look fancy enough. I'm just gonna make this later, this tree, and this. Okay, so I'll come back up here and do this. Yes, so that's where it's gonna end. So I'm going to blur all these sides. So this is how it's gonna look like. I blurred out the outside part, and then I clean the line so that it can look better. So the last but definitely not the least is to sign. Always sign on your drawing so that no one can copy, like no one can take it and claim it. Okay, so I'll just sign here. My usual signature. Ta-da. So I'll see you guys in my next video. I'll try as much as possible to post as regular as before, but if I don't, I apologize in advance. See you guys in my next video once again. Goodbye and have a nice day. Bye.